What's up, y'all? It's C.H.E.F and welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm going to be playing The Sims 4 on PC. I think that's the only place, it's really at. First things first, I want to put out a disclaimer real quick. Disclaimer, I will not be using any crazy mods that will enhance the game too much to the point where it's like I'm cheating and stuff like that. Like, I am going to be doing mods such as like Creative.Sim mods, mods that get stuff in the game that's not really in there already to make it more realistic or to appeal to be a little bit better. But I will not be using any mods that cheat the game out of itself, like money, speed, bringing crazy shit in the game, growing shit massive sizes or anything to make it like silly or anything. I'm just trying to play the game the normal way, but also be able to get stuff that's like more exclusive as well. So like I said, Creative.Sim mods don't really count, stuff like that. Exclusive items and shit like that, I'm gonna be using mods for that, but that only. Now that I got that out the way, I want to give a big shout out to my girl Corey. She really helped me out when it came to the mods, because when I was trying to learn the mods, how to work them and shit, that shit pissed me off low key. But she helped me out to a certain extent. She helped me out a little bit, and it only helped me out a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, she showed me how to do it, but it ain't stopped me from not being able to still fuck up shit. But anyway, thanks to her. Follow her on Instagram in the link below, in the description below. Follow her on Instagram, show her some support, tell her TJ said thank you or something like that. I don't know. First things first, first episode, all we're gonna do is create our sim, which is gonna be me. I'm creating me. I'm not creating a imaginary family or anything like that. I'm not creating any celebrities. We're gonna create me.
Chobe, Mr.
So,
Glorb.
first things first, we're gonna create me. Alright, like I said, I wasn't really shopping on, I'm gonna need you to be quiet, sir. I wasn't really shopping on the mod sites, looking for like too many clothes. I just wanted to get the hang of it, and I was gonna like investigate it a little bit. Yo, my fucking, I just bit my lip and my fucking lip is bleeding right now. I just wanted to investigate it a little bit more, just so I could get the hang of it, if you know what I mean. So I didn't really download all the mods that I wanted. So if I'm looking kind of, if I'm looking kind of crusty and rusty, it's because your boy did not get everything he would originally wanted. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this customization. Alright, we're making me, like I said.
Kimbo Jorm.
So let's get our voice right.
What in a shoots day?
I don't really know. Sometimes my voice is high pitched, sometimes my voice is deep. So
Westo Quopa.
that ain't my voice.
Deroy Benarla.
Somewhere around there.
Weasel Babine.
Damn sure ain't that.
Kimbo Jorm.
Like somewhere around there, yeah. Walk style. Alright. And by the way, I had the demo, so I know how to create a sim. Alright. So don't think I've been in here playing this shit without y'all. And even if I was, it wouldn't have made a difference. I don't know. These walks are kind of weird, bro. Bouncy, a little bit too bouncy. Sleepy, a little bit too sleepy. Or sluggish, I meant. Goofy. I don't want the tough walk. None of these are my walks. So we just gonna go ahead and perky walk. We're gonna go ahead with the default, even though I don't like that one either.
So
let's see. We are male. What's this? Masculine, physical frame, clothing preference. The Sims will be able to come where we can get other people pregnant. I don't want no kids in real life, but on the game it ain't that serious. Can this Sim use the toilet stand then? Oh, this is what Corey was telling me about. Like, you can make them like, yeah, we're not even gonna get into that. All right, we're young adult. All right, that's all perfect. Let's create our shit. All right, I originally wanted to go with creativity, but it's like either a musician or like an artist or something. So I don't really want to be that. I kind of want to be somewhere on the knowledge side, but not an actual knowledge type person. I'll be a computer whiz, because that's kind of what I am, Watch, I'm gonna be making mods soon. Anyway, all right, I want to be, and by the way, if you ever played Sims 3, I played all the Sims. I've played all the Sims so far except this one. This is the only Sims I have not played. So as far as all the other Sims on this planet, I've played them. Okay, I'm talking my Sims, Sims 3, Sims 2, Sim City, all those Sims busting out, Sims on the little Game Boy. I played every single Sims there is out there except this one. So bear with me on this. These traits are a little bit different than what I'm used to, so I'm gonna pick whatever they have. Let's see. I'm not any of these. Got a little bit lazy, but not really. I'm gonna go ambitious because I am ambitious in some ways. I don't hate children. I just don't want any. I'm not really that jealous, but I do have anxiety. So yeah. I'm not that outgoing, but I'm not that shy either. Like I just need time to get used to a person before I just start like being cool with them. I am a foodie. Yeah. Definitely. What is a geek? These people reading. Oh fuck. I don't read, so that's not even gonna be a part of that. Let's get creative. Let's take ambitious off it. No, let's keep ambitious up there. Yeah, we're gonna stay ambitious. I kind of wanted to get something negative, but I don't see anything that I would want. All right, name TJ Top Chef.
Ooh,
that's delicious right there. That's a good name right there. Now on to this guy. You are not me. Like I said though, I downloaded some mods, so if you see some shit that's not really in the game, I got just a little bit of stuff because I was kind of rushing. So I did get a hairstyle that matches mine, because trust me, none of these are even close to what I got. But this right here, this is about as close as I can find to me. Plus I'll be there soon anyway, so it don't even matter. Facial hair, same thing. I couldn't find mine, so I know what's the closest to mine, which is this. No, not that. This right here. Boom. Now, if you're not looking like me yet, just give me some time. He gonna look like me in a little bit. Real soon. My lips, are my lips big? I draw myself all the time. I should know what I look like. I do know what I look like though. It's just they're not that big. They're somewhere like that. Nose. Our nose is big. People be trying to comfort me too. I just be like, hey, I've been me my whole life. This ain't nothing brand new. So anything you say, it ain't like I ain't heard it before. At least heard it from my damn self. Alright. There we go. Yeah, this looking a little bit more like me. Don't y'all think? Eyes a little bit light though. Oh shit, my fault. Eyes. Man, stop. Chill out, fuck. Like, fam. Oh, well, that's as dark as they can get. Alright. Those earrings gotta go, fam. Yeah, take off all the accessories. Those are not my eyebrows though. Those are not my eyebrows. I know what I look like. They not those either. Somewhere around there, yeah. Why they so light though? That's the thing I don't like about the shit that's already in this game. Nothing like matches here. Nothing actually like is the actual color. Like it's either faded or not faded enough. Y'all know what I mean? Now, I'm not like, hold on. Take your shirt off real quick. I'm not muscular, but I'm not this either. I'm not that. I've never been that. But I'm like right there. And I'm not fat at all. Like I have no fat. Except for on my. Alright, legs. No. When it came to the tattoos, I said I wanted that right sleeve, but that left one gotta go. I never get a sleeve on my left hand, cause yeah. Alright. Right hand, got the sleeve up there. The sleeve I want to. I should have downloaded some sleeve mods, but I forgot. I forgot a lot of shit. I didn't even get no mods for the shirt. But yeah, let's create our outfit. All right, that's yeah. I think that look like me, y'all, right? That look like me. I personally believe it look like me, and if anybody knows what I look like, it's me. So yeah, on to the formal outfit. Now I'm not a big fan on formal outfits, so this might not really much matter to me. So I'm gonna get what I can, as closest to what I will wear in real life for some formal. Alright, that's looking like something I would probably wear if I was formal. You know, I gotta throw it off a little bit with the little wrist shit, but as far as everything else, it's cool. The only thing I'm not feeling about this outfit is the shoes, so to say, because the shoes are like, they're not fully black, and that's what I was talking about, the stuff that's not modded. The shades aren't really what they supposed to be. Like, we all know that's supposed to be black, but it's kind of bluish, and it kind of throws me off. But it's all besides the point. It's a game, and I should be able to calm down on now. On to the athletic, which I'm pretty sure I'm not really gonna be wearing this that much, because we all know why. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it now. Damn, I really should have downloaded some mods for shit like this, but yeah, we just gonna go classic. Now, I'm not gonna be wearing this that much because my dude ain't gonna be athletic, but I have seen some gameplay on Sims 4, and I see sometimes your character might jump into some damn, you know, push-ups or jumping jacks or some shit. So if he ever does that, at least he will be prepared, and he won't be looking a hot mess. He do kind of look like a mess right now, but it's only because I don't have the modded stuff, and how I actually want to look is close to this, but it's just not exactly this because I don't have the actual mods of the shit I really want. So on to the next, which is sleeping clothes. Now, I should be in this a lot if my character is anything like me. I love being in the bed, and that means a lot of different things, but we're not gonna get too deep on that, no pun intended. So what I sleep in, I know I would sleep in something like this if it's cold outside, you know. I mean, if it's cold in the room, you know, I want to look comfortable. I want to look like one of those guys that when you walk up to them, you just want to hug them and lay all up on them. And I'm not talking about no dudes on dudes. If that's your personal way of thinking, then by all means handle your business, but that's not me. So what would I sleep in? I would usually sleep in some shorts depending on how I feel outside, but we're gonna wear some of these, you know, these pajama pants, you know, those looking right, okay. Sir, you're not sleeping in your glasses, fam. That's like one rule of glasses, you don't sleep in them. I wouldn't wear no bedroom slippers or shoes, but if I do, I mean, to sleep. And I don't want him wearing socks to sleep either, so. But if I do catch you outside with them goddamn shoes off, it's gonna be a problem, so you better make sure you get that shit right, TJ. Party outfit. Now, I know what party outfit means to them, but party outfits to us, we already know what our real party is. Well, to some people, it depends on how your style is, so we're gonna try to look the part, you know. Alright, that look right, don't it? Yeah. Alright, hold on. We need a little wrist action going on. What that wrist action going on? Chill out, fam. And we ain't gonna have nothing flashy. Like I said, I gotta get some mods, but y'all already know that, man. That's looking right. It's looking right. Fuck it. We're looking alright. Alright. Now swimwear. You don't wear no, I don't wear no shirt to no swimwear. And we gotta get some stylish shorts. Let's see. Yeah, let's rock with that. Alright. So that's me right there. That is me right there. Looking right. Looking just like myself. Okay. Now. if it's anything I know about Sims, it's that I don't like to have one sim in the game, because sometimes it could get boring, or sometimes when your sim is busy, you know, you want to be able to do something instead of just like waiting for him to get home or something. So we're gonna add a roommate. Now I thought about what kind of roommate I wanted, and due to the fact that I do not have the right mods that I want, we're just gonna do a classic person. Now I would have had a bro, not nobody in real life, but a bro, but can't do that because I don't have the mods that I want. So we're going to just do a classic white guy. Now I know I could have had a girl as a roommate, but honestly, if I do make a female my roommate, no matter what they look like, I might end up trying to do something. So I don't want to do that, because I want to wait for that right time to be just jumping into relationships and shit. So that's good. We're a classic white guy, you know, a random white guy, look normal, you know, and shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and go make this dude real quick, and I'll be right back with the results. And I'm done, y'all. Okay, let me introduce y'all to my roommate. Okay, now me and him, we really didn't know each other that long. You know, we met on Craigslist. I will admit, I met him on Craigslist, and I was just like, hey man, I need a roommate that's not gonna be too crazy. He was like, yeah man, I got you, and I got the money for it. And let me tell you this guy's background story. All right, he was living with his parents for a little bit, and then he got into some trouble with the law. So after getting in trouble with the law, his parents said, look, you can't be living here no more, because you always fucking some shit up. So he was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take this money I got stashed up from, you know, online poker, and I'm gonna go ahead out here and make something with myself. Now he's always been the type of guy that always wants to try to find the easiest way to make money and try to make a lot of it while doing it. So after all these different ways that he's tried, he never actually enjoyed himself. So he said, hey, I feel like I'm kind of funny, so my friends tell me I'm kind of funny, let me become a comedian. So he wants to be a joke star. He wants to be famous for being a joke star. And like I said, he's trying to find an easy way to make money. And now whenever he does something, he's so fucking confident that he can do it, that he doesn't stop. So he's trying to find an easy way to make money. And he thinks being a comedian is the easiest way to make money for some strange reason. So we're gonna let him think whatever it is that he's thinking in his head. And by the way, he hates children. Okay, so he doesn't have any of those funny stories about his kids or anything like that, because he hates kids. If he gets with a woman, he does not want kids at all. So yeah man, that concludes the first episode of The Sims 4. If y'all want to see the next episode sooner than later, then you leave a good comment, you leave a big ass thumbs up, so I know you enjoying this series already. Once again, shout out to Corey, you helped me out a lot. This shit was kind of frustrating, but I got the hang of it a little bit now, so appreciate you. Everybody go follow her on Instagram, link in the description. And yeah man, if you want to see who else is gonna be in this Sims series, you better make sure you throwing that thumbs up a bone right now, because I'm gonna be adding some exclusive people in here. You may see some celebrities, you may see some YouTubers, you may even see some of the people I talk to on the daily on the streams and shit. You might even see your damn self in here, who knows. But all I'm gonna say is, all I need is that support from y'all, and we can get this shit popping. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.